Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. Today we're going to do some Moon Series battles. You don't know, the next online Pokemon competition will be using the Moon Series set of roles. So I'm actually going to use the same team I've been using for the Sun Series. The only difference is that we put a Z move onto our Lele here. That's really the only difference. Looking at this, I want to lead with. I want to lead with the Roar, of course, and Lele looks actually pretty decent as a lead. I want to also bring the Ogre in the back just because there is a Groudon there. And I don't want to bring Xerneas just because there's a few things that would handle it pretty well. I'll go Kartana. Alright, so here we have Groudon and Solgaleo. We get the Intimidate on these guys. I want to go into Kyogre, because I don't think my opponent lets me even touch Solgaleo. And I'm going to go ahead and pop my Z-move onto the Groudon slot. That's the first thing that I would like to do. Superpower onto my Kyogre. Unfortunately, my opponent... Yeah, we'll take the Charizard. But yeah, that was actually a pretty risky play there, because I could have easily stayed in. Go Roar here and protect this turn. I'll just Psyshock Groudon. How about that? I'll go ahead and do that. As my opponent reveals the Sarina. Okay. I could easily Flare Blitz the Sarina, I think. Let me look at this. We'll go ahead and do that. I can Energy Ball Groudon. We lose Roar, but we're going to get a fire off the Energy Ball that will eliminate Groudon. Sarina misses. That actually is nice. We can Origin Pulse here. And we'll just go ahead and Psyshock Sarina. What is Sarina's defense? I'll go ahead and Psyshock. That's what we'll do. Alright, the Origin Pulse does some decent damage. Not as much as I'd hope. We're going to lose our Lele here. We almost take out Sarina. Wow, so close. It's up to Kartana. I don't know if Kartana can really do this at the end game here. What's a bigger threat to us? I'm going to actually knock off the Solgaleo slot. Okay, so my opponent wins this one, meaning the Sarina's able to take us out with a high jump kick. Okay, so we'll try this team a little bit more. And then we'll make some adjustments as we go along. Here, I think Amoonguss looks very good. I'll bring in Roar. So we have Amoonguss Roar here. I would like to bring Kartana too. Kartana actually looks decent too. Kyogre. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and turn the timer on. Alright, so I can easily Rage Powder, I think. Or I want to Spore Celesteela, honestly. So I'm going to do that and fake out Superior slot. I think that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. as we wait for my opponent. Alright, Kyogre comes in. I'm not going for a fire type move anyway. Flamethrower. That's actually helping us out, you know. I'm sending out Celesteela like that. I'm going to Grass Knot the Kyogre slot. And switch my Kyogre out here to take a hit. Alright, and that'll work. That'll work for me. And here, I want to go for another Grass Knot. And just hit Origin Pulse, maybe. That's what we'll do. Serperior comes back out, of course. Should have planned that to happen. I'll bring Incineroar. Well, first I want to actually clear Smog, Serperior, and then bring out the Roar. Alright. That's what we'll do. Let me think. Got one more turn of rain, unless that thing had that specific item. Rage Powder. And go for a knockoff on the Serperior slot. Alright, and that will give us give us the Kyogre, however. Celesteela goes for a Heavy Slam. Okay, so Xerneas is here. I'm going to Clear Smog the Xerneas as I Clear Smog Xerneas. Now I'd like to bring in. I'm going to U-turn on the Celesteela slot. Trying to double down on Amoonguss, actually. We'll bring in Kyogre. I can bring in Roar here. And actually a Water Spout. I'll go with Water Spout just because it has the accuracy that I want. Yeah, that's what we'll do. There's the Geomancy. We already knocked off the Celesteela, correct? We haven't. I'm going to go ahead and knock off Celesteela. Go for another Water Spout. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. See how well this does. Moonblast, unfortunately, will take us out. We almost take out Celesteela. That's really the thing that's giving us trouble. The light screen is gone. So that's nice. We can bring Amoonguss back in. I need... we'll go ahead and... Rage Powder, yeah. And Water Spout once again. Now that's what we'll do. I don't want Xerneas to get another... Right. Oh no! Dazzling Gleam does what it needs to do. We lose these. Go ahead and knock off the Celesteela slot. I don't think we win this. Yeah, we don't win this at all. Man, that bites. But yeah, this team is not really well for this, and I'm going to have to go to the board to decide what Pokemon are not doing as well. Honestly, we'll probably do one more with this team, and then we'll go in and start adjusting things. Yeah, so one Pokemon I think might make sense to switch out might be I feel like the Kyogre. And maybe switch out the... Of course, we're going to switch out Kartana. I don't think Assault Vest works as well in the Moon series as it does in the Sun series. Yeah, because the Sun series, you don't have to worry about Z-moves, so there's more of a chance that you'll actually live certain hits. Here in the Moon series, Z-moves will smite down your Mon. We have a Lugia here, which is actually really cool. I think Incineroar has to be here, because look how well it does. We'll have... we'll have If we can get rid of Kyogre, that would be nice. I'm going to bring Amoonguss. Of course, Roar, maybe? Don't want to lead... Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring Roar. Have the Kyogre in the back. I'd like to bring... Looking at this... We'll go ahead and bring Kartana as well. That's what we'll do. Alright, so there's Togedemaru. I'm going to Spore something. Go ahead and Spore that Lugia. We can Fake Out. I'm gonna Fake Out the Lugia too. I don't want it to go for a substitute. We're going to Spore Lugia and knock off the Lugia slot, just in case it does go for, say, a substitute. Have a Z Tailwind, actually. We don't knock off any items since it had a Z move, but we'll put it to sleep. I'll Spore Togedemaru now. And... I'll go ahead and hit Flare Blitz on Togedemaru as Kyogre comes in. So we'll go ahead and Spore that Kyogre. And I'm okay with that. We'll Grass Knot the Kyogre. Knock off the Kyogre too. Double into Kyogre here. I was going to Protect now. Aeroblast. Whoa! Crit did so much. That thing had a Scarf too. We'll take the Kyogre. That's actually really good. Means Incineroar should be doing a lot better here. Yeah, I'm going to... We'll just hit a knockoff on that Lugia slot, I think. Earth Power. But yeah, Lugia is actually a threat here. Go ahead and bring in our Kartana. I want to Sacred Sword Togedemaru. And with the Incineroar, I'll go into Kyogre, I think. Because I need to keep Incineroar alive. Incineroar is my in-game strategy. I'm just going to make the switch right here. Okay, so you are going to Spiky Shield, unfortunately. Get hit with that crit. I have to Sacred... Well, Ice Beam. I can't Thunder because you're there. We'll go for an Ice Beam. Alright, we'll take the Lugia out. We got a crit, actually, so that's nice. Kyogre takes a Zing Zap. So what does that leave? That leaves... Depending on what that leaves, it's going to be great for us. Alright, Ferrothorn. Okay, so that's actually great. I'm going to Sacred Sword the Thorn. Ice Beam the Thorn as well. Just double down on it. Try to get as much damage as I can on this thing. Gonna Leech Seed here. I'm going to Sacred Sword one last time and Hard Switch Roar in, so we get rid of that Leech Seed. I don't want it to heal itself up any. Go ahead, Sacred Sword, and Blitz. That will give us the victory. Nice. So we got a victory with this team. Of course, it needs to be changed. It's not doing as well as I'd hope. But let's look at it and see what we can do. That's not even it. It's right here. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. I can delete that. Yeah, I think. I mean, we'll keep it just a little bit longer. What I think we'll end up doing though is changing some of the Pokemon around. I think Amoonguss works better here than it did in the Sun series. You might also bring... Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do one more with this team. And then the next episode, we'll have some changes. I see a lot of Lugias, actually, so that's actually interesting. I might try out Lugia. I like Lugia. I would like to lead with Roar. I like to do that. I think Kyogre actually looks pretty decent here. But I want to lead with my Amoonguss too. Roar and Amoonguss. Have Kyogre in the back. And I'm feeling Kartana. Yeah, I'm going to go with Kartana. And I was actually interested in seeing how that battle plays out. Alright. Let's get one more. I really want to just get one more battle before we stop this. Alright, let's see here. I actually like Kartana in this. I'll also... Okay, so I'm going to lead Amoonguss, I think. I think I'll also bring Lele. Alright, there's the Kyogre. I think I'll bring Kartana, maybe? Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring Kartana. Alright, there's Stakataka. Stakataka. Probably a... Ooh, it's Trick Room. This is a Trick Room team, it looks like. Ooh, I see it. Let's go ahead and... Spore Stakataka. And we'll go ahead and... Switch... Actually, we'll go ahead and... We'll go ahead and fire off an Energy Ball into Stakataka, maybe. We'll just hit D-Gleam right here. Alright, so we'll take that. For that Stakataka, you're not going to set up Trick Room today. I'm okay with switching in my Kartana here. We'll go ahead with another D-Gleam. Alright. So, Lurantis comes in. Switch into Kartana here. We should be faster. I'm going to Sacred Sword Stakataka. Go ahead, Shatter Psyche, Lurantis. I doubt my opponent brings in Yveltal on the Shattered Psyche. Just because this thing right here is already shown some fairy moves. Alright. So Tapu Lele comes in, Groudon is here, and my opponent forfeits. I would much have rather play that all the way through. I honestly would have. Yeah. But anyway, it still gives us the victory. It's not like, you know, playing on the device where if someone just disconnects, you automatically Yeah, you don't get anything out of it here. The opponent can forfeit. But anyway, this is the team so far. Of course, we're going to... the next episode is actually look at specific usage information. That's probably what I should have done first, but I just wanted to get one last use out of this team as it is, because we've already said goodbye to the Sun series. Let's say hello to the Moon series, and I'm going to see you in the next Pokemon video.